Hi and good day. My name is Arjun Singh Sidhu. My metric number is H22800960. I am from SAP. Today I will be presenting my business model canvas on the topic Taman Sri Muda Charity Center. Taman Sri Muda, located in Shah Alam, Selangor, Malaysia, is a community that has faced significant challenges, particularly due to severe flooding. The area was notably affected by the devastating floods in December 2021, which displaced thousands of residents and caused extensive damage. This context underscores the urgent need for a dedicated charity center to support the community. This charity center aims to provide a centralized hub for community support, focusing on both immediate relief and long term empowerment. This is the sample of the business modern canvas on Taman Sri Muda Charity Center. So the first aspect that I'm going to talk about is value proposition. The first thing is that our charity center has to offer is community support and empowerment. There, for example, direct assistance, providing a centralized location where individuals and families in need can receive essential goods and financial aid. Secondly, convenient donation point where this center is situated in Taman Sri Muda, making it easy for local residents to donate goods and contribute to the community. Thirdly, disaster relief and preparedness. Given the area's history with flooding, the center can serve as a hub for distributing emergency supplies and coordinating relief efforts during natural disasters. Also, we need to have transparency and trust, clear communication with the community that is regularly updating donors and the community on how donations are being used and the impact they are making. Next, I'm going to talk about customer segments. There are five types of customers, which are individuals and families in need, donors and volunteers, community leaders and influencers, educational institutions, and healthcare providers. So, about individuals and families in need, we serve the low-income households and flood-affected residents. Many residents in Taman Sri Muda belong to the M20 and B40 income groups, which include low-income families who may struggle to meet basic needs. Next, donors and volunteers such as local residents, corporate donors, or NGOs and charitable organizations. There also community leaders and influencers, which are local government officials and community leaders. Next, educational institutions such as schools and universities, there where they can educational institutions that can partner with the charity center for community service projects, internships, and educational programs. Also, we have healthcare providers that are local clinics and hospitals where they can collaborate on health related initiatives such as medical camps. Now, here are some detailed channels through which the charity center in Taman Sri Muda Sharam can help the community reach out with their queries and concerns. The first is physical office, where people can walk in, and a dedicated office where community members can visit to donate goods, seek financial assistance, or get information about available services. Also, we have telephone and SMS, such as a helpline where a dedicated phone line for immediate assistance and inquiries. This can be particularly useful during emergencies like floods. Also, online presence, such as a website that is a comprehensive website providing information about the charity center's services, donation options, volunteer opportunities, and contact details. We are also active on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to engage with the community. Also, we have an official email address for receiving and responding to detailed inquiries, feedback, and suggestions from the community. Also, we partner with local organizations that is collaborating with NGOs. Establishing strong customer relationship is vital for the success of my charity center. So the first one is personal assistance, where the staff and volunteers available at the charity center to provide face-to-face assistance, answer questions, and offer guidance to those in need. Secondly, we have community engagement, where we have workshops and training sessions to regularly organize events to educate and empower the community, such as skill building workshops, health camps, and disaster preparedness training. We also host regular meetings to discuss community needs, gather feedback, and plan future initiatives. Also, we have this emergency response teams where we establish teams that can quickly mobilize to provide assistance during emergencies such as floods or other natural disasters. Lastly, we have volunteer programs also where we establish a structured volunteer program to involve community members in various activities from organizing events to providing direct assistance. We will also regularly acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of volunteers through events, certificates, and public recognition. Now I'm going to talk about revenue streams. So there are four ways our charity center gets the funds. So first is from donations, where individual donations, that is contributions from local residents and supporters who wish to help the community, corporate donations, and also we have online donations. So the next is grants and funding. We have the government grants where we can apply for grants from local, state, and federal government programs aimed at supporting community initiatives. Also, we have non-profit grants seeking funding from national and international non-profit organizations that support charitable activities. Also, we have membership fees, that is offering membership programs where supporters can contribute a regular fee in exchange for benefits like newsletters, exclusive event invitations, and recognition. Lastly, we sell merchandise like t-shirts, mugs, and tote bags with the charity center's branding to raise funds and increase visibility. And now here are some key partners that my charity center in Taman Muda can collaborate with to enhance its impact and reach. So the first one is local government and authorities such as the Selangor state government. We can collaborate with state government officials to secure funding, support, and resources for community initiatives. Also, we can work together with Department of Irrigation and Drainage grant on flood prevention and management programs. Next is non-governmental organizations, NGOs, where we partner with Global Environment Center on environmental and flood preparedness programs to train community leaders and enhance resilience. Also, we have this Pertubuhan Gerakan Kebajikan Abang Viva. We collaborating on charity missions and leveraging their experience in disaster response. Also, corporate partners such as Spark Foundation, where engaging in joint initiatives for community development and disaster preparedness. Also, we can partner with local businesses for sponsorships, donations, and volunteer support. Examples include Maidin Mart, Sri Muda, Tesco, and other local retailers. Lastly, educational institutions, where we can collaborate with local schools and universities on community service projects, internships, and educational programs to involve students in charitable activities. Moving on, here are the key activities that my charity center in Taman Sri Muda Shah Alam will engage in to fulfill its mission and serve the community effectively. So the first activity is donation, collection, and distribution. goods such as goods collection, organizing drives to collect essential items such as food, clothing, and household goods from donors. Also, we provide financial assistance to individuals and families in need, ensuring transparent and fair distribution process. Secondly, is community support programs such as emergency relief, coordinating immediate relief efforts during natural disasters such as floods by distributing emergency supplies and providing temporary shelter. We also have development workshops where we offer training sessions to help community members develop new skills and improve their employability. Also, we have health and wellness initiatives such as medical camps and wellness programs, conducting workshops on nutrition, mental health, and overall well-being to promote a healthier community. Also, we will organize health camps in collaboration with local healthcare providers to offer free medical checkups and health screenings. Lastly, volunteer management, where we recruit volunteers and providing them with the necessary training to effectively support the charity center's activities. Here are the key resources that my charity center in Taman Muda will need to effectively operate and serve the community. The first is human resources such as staff, volunteers, and specialists. Like, for example, staff that is dedicated employees to manage daily operations, coordinate programs, and provide direct assistance to beneficiaries, or volunteers where a network of committed volunteers to support various activities from organizing events to distributing aid. Next, we have physical resources like office space, storage facilities, and vehicles. We have a office space where a central location for the charity center equipped with necessary facilities for staff and visitors. Uh, Thirdly is financial resources where we have this funding and budget management, sufficient funds from donations, grants, and fundraising activities to support the charity center's operations and programs, and effective financial management systems to ensure transparent and efficient use of resources. Lastly, technological resources, where we use computers and software, online platforms, and mobile apps. Necessary hardware and software for data management, communication, and administrative tasks. And it is important to have a website and social media accounts for outreach, fundraising, and community engagement. So here's a detailed breakdown of the cost structure for my charity center in Taman Sri Muda Shalam. So the first one is operational costs like staff salaries and volunteer expenses. Staff salaries like wages for full-time and part-time employees, including administrative staff, program coordinators, and specialists. Volunteer expenses like costs associated with recruiting, training, and managing volunteers, including any stipends or reimbursements for expenses. Next is facility costs like rent, utilities, and maintenance. So we have to pay the monthly rent for the charity center office space and any additional storage facilities. Expenses for electricity, water, internet, and other utilities required to operate the center. And we also need to regularly maintain the office to ensure they remain in good condition. And also we have to plan the cost for the programs that we make. That is donation drives, workshops, and training, and also health camps. Like donation drives, like costs associated with organizing and running donation drives, including marketing materials, transportation, and logistics. Costs for medical supplies, healthcare professionals, and logistics for organizing health camps and wellness programs. Lastly, emergency relief. Uh, purchasing and maintaining a stock of emergency supplies such as food, water, clothing, and medical kits. And that is all from me. Thank you.